Imagine a world where criminals aren't just robbing banks, but using super smart computers to steal millions without ever setting foot in a vault. This isn't science fiction, it's the future of crime, powered by artificial intelligence. Groundbreaking research from University College London has just ranked the 20 most dangerous AI tools and crimes. A lot of research went into this, and in this video, we will reveal everything you should know. These 20 crimes are ranked in terms of expected victim harm, criminal profit, criminal achievability, and difficulty of defeat. For instance, if someone experiences a financial loss, or if trust in public institutions is weakened, both are considered harmful. Another example is military robots, as we will discuss later in this video. Criminal profit involves achieving criminal goals, such as making money, causing terror, or inflicting reputational harm. While this can align with harm, it's not always the case. A crime might target financial profit, but unintentionally harm a person's reputation in the process. For example, market bombing is high on this metric. Achievability means how likely it is for a crime to happen, taking into account if the needed technology is ready and available. It also considers how difficult it is to collect data or do the necessary engineering. For example, AI fake reviews got a high achievability score. Defeatability involves the steps taken to stop, find, or make crimes not profitable. It considers whether these prevention measures are easy or complicated, obvious or not, and if they require people to change their behavior. For instance, can a company like Google easily prevent crime, or does it need every computer user worldwide to have a biometric scanner? For example, evading AI detection is high in this metric, as it's not so easy to detect it. Another ranking methodology was evaluated. Each AI tool or crime was put on the following graph that has two axes. If the chances for profit or harm are high or not, and on the next one, if it's easy or hard to defeat. The most concerning crimes are those in the upper right quadrant. These are at the top of our list. In the lower right quadrant offer the strongest potential for intervention in both being harmful and defeatable, like AI-assisted stalking. Now, let's examine all the 20 crimes. Number 20 on our list is forgery of content. The art world has been dealing with forgeries for a long time and has defenses in place. However, AI has made it easy for people to create fake art or music and sell it pretending someone else made it. AI's abilities in this area are quite limited. It can mimic the visual style of famous painters in digital images. Number 19. AI-assisted stalking. Using learning systems powered by AI to track someone on social media or through their device is another dangerous crime. This could involve other crimes too. Even though this can be harmful to individuals, the harm is seen as low because it usually focuses on just one person and doesn't affect many. Number 18. AI-authored fake reviews. People already create fake reviews on sites like Amazon or TripAdvisor to trick customers into thinking a product or service is better or worse than it is. AI could make this process faster, but the impact on profits and harm from each fake campaign is likely to stay small and limited to a specific area. Number 17. Evading AI detection. In the future, cops might use AI to handle lots of investigation data. Criminals might try to mess with these AI systems to hide evidence. For instance, they could use tricks to fool the automated detection, like hiding inappropriate content. Number 16. Burglar bots. Imagine tiny robots that sneak into places through small openings like letterboxes or cat flaps. This is known as burglar bots crime. Their job is to grab keys or open doors for human burglars. These robots have simple needs, making them easier to create than fancier ones. However, the harm and profits are low because they only help with small crimes in a specific area. Plus, you can stop them pretty easily with things like letterbox cages. Number 15. Bias exploitation. Bias exploitation is another dangerous crime. People are using AI to mess with popular algorithms, like making YouTube suggest propaganda or boosting products on Google. This is already happening a lot and is sometimes seen as a shady but okay online business move. With AI, it could get even more common and tougher to stop. Number 14. Manipulating financial or stock markets. One of the dangerous crimes people talk about is using AI to mess with financial or stock markets by making targeted and likely quick trades. The goal isn't necessarily to make money directly from the trading, but rather to harm competitors, currencies, or the whole economic system. AI, especially with reinforcement learning and media analysis, could help discover effective trading strategies for this kind of manipulation. Number 13. Tricking face recognition. AI face recognition is being used more on smartphones and tested by police for tracking suspects and at borders for quick check. But here's the risk. Criminals might target these systems. There have been successful attacks, like using one photo ID for multiple people. While the risks aren't super high, these attacks could help with smaller crimes. Number 12. Denial of access to online activities. Our heavy reliance on the internet for things like money, jobs, socializing, and citizenship makes us a target. Imagine being cut off from these essential services. Could be harmful. Bad actors might use this to extort money, harm groups, or create chaos. Some current attacks try to do something similar, but AI could make them sneakier and affect more people. While kicking people out of online spaces might not be profitable, it could still be a big concern when combined with other threats. Number 11. Autonomous attack drones. People use remote-controlled drones powered by artificial intelligence for crimes like smuggling drugs into prisons. But if drones could think for themselves, it might lead to more complicated and coordinated attacks, making it harder to catch the person behind them. While drones aren't used for violence much now, they're heavy and could be dangerous if aimed right, like airplane engines. They might even carry weapons. If a bunch of them act together in organized groups, it could be a big problem. These drones could cause much harm, but stopping them isn't easy, except maybe with physical barriers in some situations. Number 10. Learning-based cyber attacks. Right now, learning-based cyber attacks are either super smart and focused on one target or kind of basic, but hit a lot of things at once, like those distributed denial of service attacks. AI could change the game by making attacks both pinpointed and huge. Picture this: using AI to check lots of systems at the same time for weaknesses and then launching multiple attacks all at once. These attacks could be harmful and profitable, even though they weren't entirely sure how doable they were. Number 9. Data poisoning. Data poisoning, known as changing machine learning training data on purpose to include certain biases, can be done for different reasons. It could be to harm competitors in business, mess with political talk, or create distrust among the public. Another reason could be to exploit the manipulated data later on. For instance, tweaking an automated X-ray threat detector so it doesn't catch specific weapons, or influencing an investment advisor to make surprising suggestions that you can take advantage of because you knew about them in advance. Number 8. Snake oil. Snake oil is one of the most dangerous crimes. Selling fake services by pretending to use AI or throwing around fancy machine learning words is a trick that's easy to pull off. The thing is, these fake services don't work. There's no technical know-how needed. The profits could be huge because, in the past, there have been artists who fooled big organizations, even governments and the military, with useless tech. It might not be a direct crime to use AI, but it relies on fooling people into thinking AI is successful, which depends on public perception. Number 7. Misuse of military robots. The misuse of military robots is another dangerous crime that is high in dimension. The military is deeply involved in researching robotics, but their goals might not align with regular people. AI could be used to manipulate and control military robots, turning them into tools for harmful activities. If military robots, like those meant for battles or defense, end up in the wrong hands, think criminals or terrorists, it could be a big problem. This could be seriously harmful and profitable. But here's the catch. It's hard to say for sure. Military information is often kept secret, and we don't know much about how advanced it is right now. Number 6. AI-authored fake news. AI-authored fake news is sneaky information that pretends to be from a trustworthy place. Besides spreading false stuff, lots of fake news can distract people from what's true. Now, imagine if AI gets involved. It could make tons of versions of the same thing, making it seem like many different sources agree. AI could also pick and present content in a way that's personalized for more impact. This could cause serious harm by influencing important events like voting and messing with society if real news gets overshadowed by fake stuff. Number 5. Large-scale blackmail. Artificial intelligence can be used for large-scale blackmail. It can collect loads of info from social media or personal data like emails, browser history, and phone data. Then it finds weaknesses for many targets and sends customized threats. AI could even create fake evidence, making it a powerful tool for not so honest activities on a grand scale. Number 4. Disrupting AI AI-controlled systems. AI plays a big role in disrupting AI-controlled systems. Bad guys can use AI to figure out where systems are weak, plan tricky attacks, and sneak past defenses. Messing with AI-controlled systems can lead to some serious problems. Think about things like causing power outages everywhere, creating traffic chaos, or messing up how food gets to places. Systems in charge of keeping people safe or handling money become big targets. They could cause a lot of harm and make it tough to stop them completely, making them tricky to defend against. Number 3. Tailored phishing. Tailored phishing is another tricky attack where bad actors pretend to be someone you trust, like your bank, in a digital message. They want to get your private information or put harmful stuff on your device. With artificial intelligence, these attacks could get even sneakier. AI might create messages that seem real by using details from your social networks or copying a trusted style. Instead of sending the same message to everyone, the bad guys could use AI to customize each message, making it more likely to fool each person, like personalized trickery. Number 2. Driverless vehicles as a weapon. Driverless vehicles can be used as a weapon, which is a very dangerous crime. AI is the brain behind self-driving cars. It helps them make smart decisions without a human driver. While these autonomous vehicles offer convenience and innovation, they could be manipulated for harmful purposes. Using vehicles for attacks, whether as explosive carriers or kinetic weapons, has become more common. Unlike firearms and explosives, vehicles are widely available. Terrorists, especially lone actors linked to groups like ISIS, find them attractive due to low organizational requirements. These attacks are highly achievable, harmful, and moderately profitable for terror goals. However, they are considered relatively easy to defeat, as countermeasures like barriers and traffic restrictions designed for driver-controlled vehicles are expected to be effective against. Finally, we have deep fakes, which are seen as a high crime. This is a type of synthetic media where artificial intelligence is used to create or manipulate audio and video content, often replacing the likeness of a person in an existing piece of content with someone else's likeness. This technology can be used to produce highly realistic but fake videos, presenting individuals saying or doing things they never did. This includes impersonating children to elderly parents over video calls for financial gain, using it over the phone to request access to secure systems, and creating fake videos of public figures behaving inappropriately to manipulate public opinion. Deepfakes are ranked as the most concerning crime overall among those considered, scoring high on all 4 dimensions. Defeating it proved challenging, with researchers showing some success in algorithmic detection of impersonation. Even though police try, some of these crimes are tricky to catch, showing how tough it is to keep up with technology. If you appreciate the effort I put into bringing you this content, please show your support with a like. It means the world to me. Check out this video on your screen that I've selected just for you. Thanks for watching.